Yo, Wagwan, it is summer, the place hot be, I swear. So that's Jamaican was saying the place is hot. Because the guy's in Jamaican YouTuber here. And I'm heading to work. I don't have much time these days. Had a rough weekend, so this is your Monday video. Alright, so let's get straight into it. Now, oftentimes on the channel you see me criticizing things that Japan has done. And it would be remiss of me not to mention something applaudable or something good that they do, because I like to bring balance. Life is all about balance. Now, the Japan Tokyo Olympic Committee has decided, or whatever. They said basically they have advised the public that they're making the medals, the Olympic medals in 2020, out of recycled phone parts and phone metals for the gold, bronze, and silver medals, which is really commendable. Because, you know, the climate change is real, guys, whether you like it or not. The other day we saw images of the Arctic Circle being on fire. Where does fire come from in a place with ice? And those temperatures are being cold. So, you know, things, and it's just, yeah, we have to applaud Japan for that. And I do hope it is true and it's not just a public thing to show off for the outside world or whatever. Because interesting enough, in Japan, although they stress the organization of the bottles and the garbage and stuff, I've heard from multiple sources that they actually just throw everything into one thing and incinerate them, which would be a shock, because each prefecture has different color bags mostly, or each city has a garbage system where they have different color bags, and the bags cost like 200 yen upwards for you to sort into burnables, plastics, and PET bottles and cans and bottles. Some prefectures don't have it, they just have one clear bag. And I always wondered, how do they sort the garbage like that in those prefectures while some have this intricate system? So maybe that is the reason for that. In other things happening in the foreign community here in Japan, there is, well, especially for the Jamaicans who want, or people who are interested in reggae music, there is going to be a party on August 3rd in Shibuya, Tipsy, a Jamaican party put on by Jaja Stars. I might be going, I'm not sure yet, because you know the Monday holiday is coming up. In addition to that, there is going to be an Independence Party held by Lattys Kitchen in August as well, August 7th I think, I'm not too sure. Whatever the day, August, sometime in August, early August, I'll put information down below so you can go yourself and check it out. Also, please to support the black creators here in Japan who are out here doing it big, or trying to do it big, or trying to establish themselves. Abs London, and Ocean, and this girl who is fire, have put out a new track called Tokyo Bop with a video. Please go check it out. Link will be down below in the description. I like to see persons being creative and pursuing art. And it is my duty, I feel it's my duty as a content creator to support fellow content creators that I feel are authentic and are putting effort into their craft, you know what I mean? So please go and support it, subscribe to his channel, check out his music, check out Ocean's music as well. He's in a group called Dosing. All right, so just check out those people as well. Yeah, for me, I'm going to try and record a track as well later this year, a couple tracks actually, and do more singing and stuff. So please support that as well. I'm actually going to link my mixtape that I did maybe 10 years ago in the description, way back when I just started singing. So guys, please check that out as well and tell me what you think. And please, in the comments down below, tell me whatever content you want to see on my channel going forward. I have a lot of collabs coming up in August, a lot of games and stuff I want to show, and more skits, more sketches. All right, so we're trying to get to 10,000 quickly. In addition to that, damn, my hand hurting me. I have to change every minute. Sorry guys. In addition to that, there is going to be the announcement of the giveaway for Warupan Official. The winners will be announced at the end of this week. Okay, and please head over to pabanda.com if you want the merch, Warupan merch. Okay, use the code PDG and there's a 10% discount. All right, so this week is really a short video, just to let you know that I'm still alive. and I'll drop another video again on Friday, okay? Peace and love, support, love y'all. Bye. Piggles the guy in Jamaican YouTuber. Ikiba Show! You know, I was in the barbershop recently speaking with some people, and we were talking about how sometimes black people in Japan act kind of weird. And I was wondering, like, yeah, I guess. And so we have a thing as black people when we see other black people in the streets, because we're both foreigners in a country where we're minorities, like major minorities, we like give a little gaijin nod or a head nod to say, yo, what up, dog, homie, or yeah, we out here, you know, we're going through the struggle. But some persons kind of don't react to you or keep the head straight or don't look in your direction at all, and you might feel offended and you wonder, hey, why is this person acting like he's better or she's better than you as a fellow black person in the struggle here in Japan? Now, there are two schools of thought that deal with this. There's one that says, hey, usually when I'm back home I don't talk to strangers or acknowledge strangers, which I guess is perfectly understandable. And two, the other school of thought is that, hey, we are both out here, you know, we made it. You know what I mean? So just even a head nod to say, you don't have to even engage in conversation. There's a head nod to know, say, hey, yo, we're out here. So what do you think about that? Do you recognize other foreigners from your own country who look like you as either a black foreigner, or if you're white, a white foreigner, or a foreigner at all? Do you acknowledge them, say, oh, what up? Or whatever. But let me tell you a story quickly. Wow. So I live in Kisarazu, right? I don't see a lot of foreigners. I don't see a lot of black foreigners. So me and my former co-worker were hanging out. We had some drinks and stuff, and we were heading home. We're heading to the convenience to have another drink. I saw this black guy. He seemed a bit tipsy or whatever. So I said, okay, let me say hello. Guys, that is one of the biggest mistakes I've made in my entire life living in Japan. This black man was so drunk. Man, he put back race relations 3 million years, I swear to God. Like, he did some things, man. He was talking to me and say, hey, you see that white guy? He doesn't see you. He sees you as a character. He doesn't see you. You understand what I'm saying? He was so drunk and out of it, he started saying some mad-ish. And then after a while, I said, no, bro, I don't understand what you're saying. But I had to agree with him so that he would stop talking. So eventually he stopped talking. Long story short, he tried to get into a bathroom in a convenience store that was locked. And he insisted that the bathroom, somebody was in the bathroom and knocking down the door, beating it down. I was like, oh, hell no, homie. Hell no. Sorry. The sun is hot, you know, the place hot be. The place hot be. Jeez. Whew. Right. So he was like trying to get in and beating the door. So we came in and saw him and said, yo, bro, it's closed. And my white friend, not knowing, I don't know, white guy was like saying, hey man, it's locked, mate. Come on, get out. He's British. Then because the convenience staff was talking to him, right? The convenience staff was talking to him, say, hey, you can't go in there. If no one's in there, it's closed. The guy kept looking and his eyes were so crazy, like dilated. You know, like, no, I'm going to be upset, you know, if I've been wasting my time standing here to get in the bathroom. I said, bro, there's no one in there. It's locked because the sign says it's locked in Japanese. Then he's like, oh, so why are you guys standing in queue then? Go use another bathroom. Go use another bathroom. I'm like, bro, you use another bathroom. It is locked. And he insisted on staying there. Anyway, we said, all right, whatever. And I told my friend, hey, leave him alone, because I saw him about to get a bit belligerent. And I wasn't going to be there to fight this guy. First of all, this guy is bigger than me, taller than me. He's about 6'3", and maybe has about 50 pounds on me. He has been in Japan for 10 years. Then what saved me was that the convenience store worker said, hey, he comes in here sometimes and does this. So I'm like, oh, it is a regular occurrence. All right, so I'm out of here. So guys, be careful of who you're saying hello to in the streets. You know what I mean? Because they might cause you to get in trouble. Maybe. But other than that, be safe. If you can't be good, be creative, and see you in the next video. All right? Out. It was all over the place today. This video is all over the place. All over the damn place. Oh, this is my city. Kisarazu. All right, peace out.